This week's Parsha tells the story of Isaac and Rebekah, Yitzchak and Rivka, and their two sons, their two twins, Jacob and Esav. Jacob was a perfect child, everything was great, everything was wonderful, and Esav was a bit of the troublemaker, as the Torah tells us about some of the stories that he did. Always got into trouble, always being mischievous, always doing what's wrong, but he was older, and being older meant that he got the blessings from his father Isaac. And Isaac at this point was older in life, and he was blind, he couldn't see, and he seemed to not mind that his son Esav was causing problems. And the question is why? How could he not see? How could he understand that his better son was his son Jacob, the son Jacob who should get the blessings, who ultimately got the blessings through tricking his father to giving to him. And and Isaac later realizing the mistake that happened, but he obviously was happy to give those blessings. But how could he miss it? And the answer is that he really accepted Esav for who he was. Every person is unique. Every person is different. Some people are strong in one area. Some people are strong in another area. It doesn't really matter. Everyone has their strengths and their weaknesses, and that's an attitude we all have to have. Everyone is different. We all have to realize the things that we can do positively and use them the best way we can. We'll now continue with the singing of Lechadodi, the song we sing Friday night, written by the great Rabbi of Shlomo Alkabetz in the late 1400s. Lechadodi lekras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela lechadodi lekras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad Ishmiyanu kel hamyuchad Hashem echad Ushma hoyachad L'shemo seferes v'lesila Chadodi l'kras kala Nehi Shabbos nekabela L'kras Shabbos l'chuvin elcha Ki mekor haberacha meirosh mikedem nesucha Sov ma'aseh b'machshavot chila lechadodi lekras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela mikdash melech Ir melucha kumitzi mitoch ha'afecha Rav lach sheves b'yemekabacha V'hu yachamol alayichem la'lecha Dodi lekras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela Hisnari me'afar kumi Livshi bigdei sefartei chalmi Al yad ben yishai beis halachmi Karva el nafshi giyahala lecha Dodi lekras kala Nehi Shabbos nekabela Hisahoreri Kiva horechu miyori Uri, shir daberi, Gevod Hashem, alayich nigla. Lecha dodi lekras kala, Pnei Shabbos nekabela, V'hayulim shisa, shahosayich, V'rachaku kameh v'halayich, Yosis alayich elokayich, Kim sozcha sanal kala lecha dodi lekras kala. Pnei Shabbos nekabela yamin usmal tehefrotzi v'yes Hashem daritzi. Al yad ben yishai beis halachmi karva el nafshi giyala lecha dodi lekras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela bawi b'shalom Atares ba'ala gam berina ovitzahala Tochemune Yam Segula Ba'wikala Lecha Dodi Lekras Kala Oneg Shabbat Nekabela. The name Jacob comes from Yaakov, comes from the language of heel, comes from a language which means also a little bit of a trickery. And the question is, to have one of our forefathers, Jacob, to have such a name which connotes trickery, it's a little bit unusual. The answer that's given is that, sometimes in life, we have to do things that we're a little bit uncomfortable doing if it's the right thing to do. Jacob was put in very difficult situations throughout his life and uncomfortable situations, but he did what the right thing was, even though the situation was difficult, it was hard. This is another lesson we learn from the parsha, that not always do we get to do or act the way we want to or the way things we need to, so the way we would prefer. Sometimes we have to go a little bit out of our comfort zone to do what's right, the same way Jacob did as well. We're now finished with the singing of Adon Olam. Adon Olam Asher Malach B'Terem Kol Yitzir Nivra Li'es Nasa B'Chevso Kol Azai Mehelech Shemo Nikra V'Yacharei Kechlos HaKol Levahado Yimloch Nora V'Haya V'Hu Hoveh V'Hu Yiyeh B'Sifara V'Hu Echad V'Yein Sheni Hamshilo Lehachvira Bili Reishis, Bili Sachlis, Velo Hod, V'Hamizra, V'Hu Keli, V'Chai Goali, V'Tur Chevli, V'Yes Nasa, V'Hu Nisi, Umanosli, Minas Kosi, B'Yom Ekra, B'Yahado, Avkid Ruchi, V'yesishan v'yahira v'yemrochi gev'yasi ado shemli v'lo v'ira. And have a happy and healthy week, a great weekend, a great Shabbat. We'll see everybody next week.